Hello Libra and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Libra. Let's see what's the energy of your reading. We have perfection. You want to be perfect at something. You want something to be, absolutely right the way you feel it is right. You're looking for that. If this is what it is what it is. And I'm going to say that only. That this is a cherry, so it is a cherry. Please don't make it out to be something else. This is a strawberry, it is a strawberry no matter what it is. Whatever it is you look at it, whatever the way the other person is looking at it, because you feel that your perspective is the right perspective. Probably there is no denying it. You are speaking the truth, 100% truth. But that is the perfection which is somehow not working very well. Let's see, let's get some clarifiers for this. You want something to be absolutely right, spot on the way things are. There's a sense of being right, being correct. That is what that perfection is. Let's get some cards on this. Bear, stand your ground. Okay, it's about boundaries. And rabbit, fertility. Your creativity is at a peak. So I feel, with these cards, it's all about you being right, how things stand, your perception of things. You're not willing to probably, give up your stand with respect to with respect to something. We'll clarify that, because you feel that in your eyes, in your perception, this is the best way things can be done. This is the best way to deal with something. This is the best way to proceed with something. There could be an offer, an opportunity which is very, very creative. This could be a time where you feel very creative and you can do a lot of things, but the way they can be done is your way. I think you feel at this point in time that that is the way that things are to be done, because you've drawn very strong boundaries. It is going to be like this and only like this. Let me get another card. We have trust the universe, and we have release control. So there's definitely this sense of control, Libra. Okay, because you feel that this is a very opportune time. It's very, very favorable, it's very, very fertile. Lots can be gained from this, no doubt about that. But I think you probably drawing very firm boundaries, very strict boundaries, strict do's and don'ts, which is not allowing things to grow, because all said and done, it is a fertile time. And what are these cards saying? That you need to release control and trust the universe. Don't push for things to happen in a way you want them to happen, because I feel that is what the resistance is, and that is why probably things are not moving. Or let's see what the tarot is going to tell us. But the whole thing is about you being a little rigid with something, and you need to release that rigidity and allow the universe to help you achieve whatever it is that you want to do. Your plan right now might not be the best plan as per the universe. That's why probably things are being kept on hold, because here the universe is telling you that, Libra, loosen up a little bit. Let me step in and do something for you. So what does the tarot tell us? We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, I need to put on my spectacles. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles. It's again a card of fertility, right? It's a card of where there's a lot of growth happening, a lot of fruits being born in this orchard, right? So which can give a lot of money, a lot of resources. Ties in very well with the fertility card, which says something to do with growth, prosperity, and it is crossed by the Tower. Okay, so there has to be some whatever it is that you are planning, whatever it is that you are looking at, it needs to be relooked, it needs to be revisited. There is going to be some information which is things are supposed to not work out the way you have thought them out, not the way you have planned, Libra. There needs to be, something needs to come down, something needs to be redone, something needs to be eliminated. You need to revise and relook this entire thing. It's going to be a little bit of a shock for you. Some of you could have already experienced it, right? And now you need to, kind of start it all over again, or at least start with whatever is left standing. The Fool card and the Nine of Pentacles. So we have two Pentacle cards over here and two Major Arcana cards. So you did start something, Libra, in the past, right? And I think, with the Nine of Pentacles, you were pretty confident that, things are going to work out very well. You probably were not putting in a lot of, Nine of Pentacles is this witch doing exactly as she pleases. It's not a card about work, it's a card about enjoying something. Even if you started doing something which was only for yourself, which concerned only you, but now you need to, something has come crashing down. You need to relook at things, and whatever plans you had made earlier where things were going very smoothly, something has come crashing down, Libra, and you need to take another look at it. And even if you've already experienced it, the universe is telling you that this is part of the universe's plan. Trust the universe that something, whatever revelation happened, whatever, shock you got, that was required, so that, you don't build on something and then later on that comes crashing. Sometimes it's a good idea that, let things happen like that at an early stage, so that you minimize your loss, you minimize the wastage of time. All, those losses are cut. So there are some things to be grateful for in this, because here the universe is telling you that whatever structure you built was not what I had in mind for you. The universe is telling you that what I have in mind for you is something better than this. So even if I've brought something down, Libra, just, be with it and start constructing something else. Let's continue our reading. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles has kicked in, which probably was not missing in the days gone by. So it's, you need to start working really hard. Maybe, Libra, I just get the feeling that you were taking it really easy. And something has happened now which the universe is telling you that, look, you can't take it easy. You really need to be at it constantly. You really need to put a lot more effort than what you were putting in the past. This is not the card of effort. This is the card of effort which you really are doing right now. It's like you're really working very hard right now. Blending things, getting things together. Eight of Cups, and you need to move away from whatever has happened. See, you need to be in damage control right now, Libra. See, what you can salvage, see what you can keep, see what you can throw away, see what is not required, see what is beyond repair, see what can be repaired, see what can be started all over. You need to be working very hard to sort out all those kind of things. Put the past behind you, and whatever is left with you, whatever remains with you, then you need to start taking a look at that. Okay, you need to leave this behind after you have sorted out, after you've worked through it and decided what stays and what goes. What's your energy, Libra? We have the Four of Swords over here. So at some level, I do feel, you were caught napping, right? And we have the Knight of Swords, and from there now, it's really, things are getting really, really rushed. I mean, you're on your toes and there's lots to be dealing with. What's your environment? We have the Seven of Swords. So things are not very clear, what happened, whatever happened, there's no clarity with how this could happen. But the fact is that something has happened. You need to be really, really working hard in, cleaning up all of this. And then in the outcome, we have the King of Wands. You need to be in control. You need to be in charge. You need to steer this entire ship. Probably you were not doing that earlier. Maybe, in the past you did think that it's not going to require so much work. You felt, with the Fool card over here, you just trusted the universe that, all right, I'm starting this, I'll just play it by the ear. Let me see how it goes. But I think that costed you a bit, Libra. Okay, like I said, I think you were caught napping, and something really kind of out of the blue, really unexpectedly. But, that's the universe telling you that you need to be with whatever you started, but in a different way now. And the universe is telling you that what you were doing in the past, all of that is not going to work. So I've brought something down, and now it's for you to see what you can salvage, and whatever you can, then see how you need to take control of it, because it all lies within you with the King of Wands. And I feel also, once you sort things out, you see what is left with you, then you will get your inspiration that, all right, I've got this, now I can do something with this. Okay, so that's again the fertility card over here, that whatever is left with you, you can find some very very creative uses for that and build up on that. Whatever was not required, maybe it was a hindrance, maybe it was just extra, that the universe has brought down. It's told you, Libra, look, those things are not required. You need to work only with this much, focus on this much. This is what is going to give you, this is going to be, the thing with which you can create. And with the boundaries card over here, these are the boundaries now, new boundaries which the universe is giving you, that it wasn't what you started out with. I need to draw a smaller boundary, something more tight, something more compact. You need to work only in this much. Okay, release control over what happened in the past. Now you work with this. So maybe what you thought earlier was the perfect thing. In your eyes it was perfect, but in the universe's eyes it wasn't. It wanted some modifications, which it has already done. So we got these cards here for guidance. Keep it simple this time. Maybe it was a little more elaborate previously, but I feel with the keep it simple card, there are some things which you do not need, which the universe has brought down, and time for a love fest. Enjoy whatever is left with you, and you need to work with that, because that is all what you require. You will love working with whatever you have. Right? Don't spend too much time wondering what happened, how it happened. It's happened, it's happened. Make good with whatever is there, and you can be quite sure that it's going to really work out a lot better this time around with whatever is with you. Make use of that, and you have the creativity in you. Trust the universe that it's given you this. Now show your magic with this, Libra. Okay, with that, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.